Hello friends, welcome to my channel Study Growth. I hope you all liked the previous videos of Project Network. Please like, subscribe and press the bell icon. Now, in this video, I will explain about types of floats. It is the amount of time by which the completion of an activity can be delayed beyond earliest possible finishing time. Formula for total float is latest start time minus earliest start time, or you can use this formula also, latest finish time minus earliest finish. Second, free float. What is a free float? It is the amount of time by which completions of an activity can be delayed beyond earliest time without affecting earliest start time. Free float formula: total float minus head slack. Third one is independent float. It is the amount of time by which the start of an activity can be delayed without affecting the earliest start of subsequent activities. Formula for IF is equal to free float minus tail slack. And the last element is interfering float. In this, it is that part of total float which reduces the float of subsequent activities. In this, they have to reduce the subsequent activities. Formula for this interfering float is equal to head slack. So data has been given. In this data, activities are A to N activities given, preceding activities also given, and the time is given. So we have to find out first network diagram, then find out critical path and project completion time. And with the help of formula, we have to find out total float and free float. So the first activity is A. There is no preceding activity for A and the timing is 2. So first activity is A. First activity is A from node A1 to 2 and the timing is 2. For second activity is B from node 1 to node 3 and the timing is 5. Third activity is C. There is no preceding activity for C. So starting from node 1 to node 4 and the timing is given 4. After this A, B and C. For D there is a preceding activity is B. For activity D there is a preceding activity B. Okay. After D, E is given. So for E there is a preceding activity A and for F preceding activity is A. So E and F. And the timing for E is 7, timing for F is 3. Okay. After E and F, G. For G preceding activities B. So for G preceding activities B and for H preceding activities C and D. So C and D, for C and D, so we have to rewrite this line with the help of joining the C and D ending node 4, and we have to draw a line of G over here and timing is 3 for G. C and D is a preceding activity of H and I. For H and I. For H the timing is 6 and for I timing is 2 and for D timing is 5. And after this J's preceding activities E, only E. After J, K's preceding activity F, G and H. So these three activities is interrelated between each other. So F, G and 3. After L, M. M is M preceding activity is I. This is a final diagram. Now we have to calculate earliest time and the latest completion time. With the help of formula for earlier starting time and latest completion time, we have to come. The first and foremost is earlier starting time. How to find out earlier starting time? With the help of this formula, we have to start. So first and foremost is 0, earlier starting time. After that, the earlier starting time is 0 and the duration for A is 2. So 0 plus 2 is 2. After 2, no, second 1 2 3 note, 0 plus 5 5, 0 plus 4 4. Earlier starting time, we will calculate first earlier starting time. So after A B C, we will go to D. 5 plus 5 5 plus 5 is 10 and 0 plus 4 is 4. So we will take the maximum amount. So here the amount will come 10. After A, B, C, D, E, 2 plus 7, 9, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, then 5 plus 3, 8, and 10 plus 6, 16. So 16 is the highest. So we will take the highest amount. After this, I. So 10 plus 2 is 12. So 9 plus 5 is 14. 16 plus 4, 20. So here J and K, this is an interrelated activity for node A. So maximum amount is 20. So we will take the 20. So here 3 activities coming to last node, and for this ninth node 20 plus 8 20, 16 plus 3 19, and 12 plus 12 24. So 20 plus 8 is a maximum amount. So this is in last 28. After 28 we will go backward for with the help of this formula latest completion time. Latest completion time starting time is equal to minimum j. J means the ending time. So latest completion time and minus durations. So 28 minus 8, 20. This is latest completion time. This is earlier time. So 20. After this 28 minus 12. 28 minus 12, 16. After this 20 minus 5. 20 minus 5 is 15. Then 15, 9. 15 minus 7 is 9. After this 16 minus 2. 16 minus 2 is here 14. Then this is 14, but here 2 nodes is coming from backward sides, so we have to calculate this first. So 28 minus 3 means 25. 20 minus 4 is 16. So 16 is the minimum. For backward we have to calculate minimum amount. After 16 to 6, here for node 3 we will calculate 16 minus 3. So 16 minus 3 is, for the last latest completion time for node A, node 1. So 9 minus 2 is the is 7. 5 minus 5 0, and 10 minus 4 6. So we have to take the minimum amount. So 5 minus 5 0. So this is the final network diagram. With the help of, we have find out the earliest starting time, latest completion time for each and every nodes, for each and every activity. So now we, with the help of this diagram, we have to find out total float and free float. So this is a table. In this table we have to find out TF. TF means total float and FF means free float. So there is another formula for TF and for FF. So this is a formula for TF and this is a formula for FF. So for A activity there is a node 1 to 2 4, and the timing latest completion time is 8, duration is 0, duration is 2, and earlier starting time is 0. So 6 is the answer. For B, node is from 1 to 3, timing is latest completion time 5, earlier starting time is 0, and earlier starting time is 0 and duration is 5, and the answer is 0. For C, 1 to 4, this is the node, starting node is 1 and ending node is 4. So for D, so this is the calculation of free float activities. Here latest completion time minus earlier starting time minus duration. So the total amount is this for all each and every activity. Now we will calculate the free float. So how to calculate the free float? So formula for free, earlier starting ending activity minus earlier starting time minus duration. So this is a formula for free float. So each and every activity we have to find out the earlier starting time for ending activity and earlier start time for starting time minus duration. With the help of free float formula, we have find out the earlier starting time of ending time minus earlier starting time of starting time and the duration. So ESJ is 2 and ESI is 0 and duration is 2. So 2 minus 0 minus 2 is equal to 0. Starting node is 1, ending node is 2 for A activity. For B activity, starting node is 1 and ending node is 3, and the durations and the earlier starting time for start time and end time. So 0 minus 5 is equal to, we have to find out with the help of formula for all activity. Now we have to just understand the free float and total floats, and this free float and total float, with the help of this we have to find out the critical path. For A activity total float is 6, for B activity total float is 0, 6, 0, 6, 11, 8, 0, 4, 6, 0, 9, 4 and 0. We have already calculated these numbers of total float. I have just write down over here to understand in a systematic manner. So just like free total float, we have also calculated the free float with the help of formula. So total free floats for A activity is 0, for B activity is 0, for C 6, 0, 0, 11, 8, 0, 0, 6, 0, 9, 4 and free float. We have to find out the critical path method. So the both activities which should be 0, which is our critical path. So here let's understand the 0 for total float and free float is 0. The activity is B. So this is one of our critical path. The second one activity is D. Third one activity is our H. Fourth one activity is K. And the last one is N. This is our critical. So this is our critical path B, D, H, K and N. This is our critical path. We have find out with the help of total float and free. Simple way we are calculating the critical path. So in this diagram, the critical path we have to understand with the help of critical path conditions. So we have to find out the critical path in a systematic manner, and the critical path is also called as the longest path. So in this diagram, the critical path is, with the help of these three suitable conditions, we have to find out the critical, as I have already shown in my previous videos. So please go and check how to find a critical path in a simple way. So for this, the critical path is BDHKN. So B D H K and N. This is our critical path, and the project timing of this is project completion time is 28. So here the critical path is B, D, H and K, which is the longest path, and here the with the help of free flow total we had found the same path. So this method is correct, and this is the formula. With the help of we have to find the total float, free float, critical path, and this is the easiest way. I hope you all like this formulas, conditions and the steps which I have shown in the videos. Please like, subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.